Hey Google, what's my name?
Your name is built for anything.
Hey.
What is going on, guys? It's your boy Built for Anything, and I know what you're thinking. Wait, hold on. I'm late. I know. I apologize. And so, well, part of this video has to do with the reasons why. I had a long night last night, okay? And some things I want to share with you guys. But before I do that, I want you guys to know a couple things. First thing is this. If you've been following me, you should know that I love technology. I do. I believe that technology under the right circumstances can make your life easier and can make you more productive. I do. I'm a fan. I must admit so. And so in this video, you're going to see some things that I picked up, which, trust me, I know you've seen before, but yet I think I could persuade you a little bit into looking at it a little differently. And so before I show you, I want to talk about something. I want to talk about your mental health and your mood, okay? Because your mood is so important, okay? Understand that you are responsible for your mental health. And part of your mental health is your mood. You have to make sure that you are in a positive frame of mind, that you are relatively in a good mood. Now, things are going to happen to you. Yes, I agree. It's called life. However, I do believe that if you set the groundwork, if you put the effort, if you make a conscious decision, okay, to not stay in that frame of mind, to not stay upset, to not stay in blame, that not only will you move on from whatever, has happened to you, but you will be a better person of it. And so, which takes me to what I'm about to show you guys. Now, check this out. So here it is, guys. And I am in no way, shape, or form being sponsored to show you this. All of this was purchased with my own money. I'm giving you an honest use on how I believe that this can really affect your day, or at least get you off to a good start. And so, as you can see, it's the Philips Hue lights, right? So we have a couple. We have the Shape light, which is the strips. We have this right here, which is the Hue Go. So this one is actually portable, right? And then you also have two lights here and actually have two switches. Now, this is not my first time having Hue lights. I actually have a few, but these were just the additions to what I already had. And the way I'm going to be using my lights is a little bit different than I've used it in the past. So allow me to explain. It all started with one of my kitchen lights going out, right? This one right here. My light went out, and normally I would call the maintenance company to come in and they'll just put a new light up for me. But I said, you know what? I know this is the holidays. It's probably going to be very difficult to get them, and they won't be able to come over for another couple of days. So I said, you know what? I got on my ladder, I took it out, and I said, I'll just replace it myself. So why do I even bring this up? I want you to think about something. You always have where a lot of times people tend to move into places and, they paint the walls. They say if you paint the walls white, that it makes the room look bigger. Sometimes people paint it a different color just to kind of set the mood, right? Set the tone. Also, if you ever go into like a bar, a lounge, a club, you notice the type of lights that they're using. Or even when you walk into like any type of retail store, you notice that certain items are specifically placed a certain place for you to be able to pick it up. It's all psychology. So I want you to understand that the lights in your home also can help improve your moods. And so I realized that in my research that there are certain colors that attribute to certain moods, like the color red. Red is more ideal in like a dining room area where you anticipate like eating food, because for some reason red it kind of builds up an appetite. Also in businesses, in most offices, they tend to use the color blue on their lights because blue gives you a sense of security. Here's another one. Green. Green is easier on the eyes, and it's ideal when you're doing yoga. How about purple? Purple is ideal when you're trying to get into a creative mode. Purple helps with easing your mind, with giving you some sort of like clarity in order for you to be able to tackle your problems, right? And you also have ambient light, right? White light. Now, white lights are ideal in bathrooms because it wakes you up. Generally speaking, these colors, they mean something. And so what I like about the hue lights is that you can set up certain profiles. So what I did was I set up a profile for my bedroom. I set up a profile for my living room. I set up a profile for when I'm watching a movie. If I want to relax. I mean, there's so much you could do with these lights. It's over 19 million, lights, light colors that you can choose from. Guys, I'm just encouraging you guys to really look into it because I think it'll be a great way to just, set the tone right. You wake up in the morning. A lot of people don't want to come out of bed. And what's cool about this is that you can actually match it with your alarm where the light it'll kind of simulate like the sun coming up, right? And the same thing when you're ready to wind down or go to sleep. You have like a sunset color that it can kind of dim everything down for you. Is it a gimmicky type of thing? Maybe. But I'm definitely sold on it, guys. And I have about 11 lights, and I'm probably going to be putting up a lot more as well. But I just wanted to share this with you guys because going into 2018, it's all about positive vibes. And it's all about taking control of your mindset. And this is just one of the ways to do it. So definitely go out and, if you can afford to do it, pick up some lights. They're actually also on sale. So definitely look into that. It works for a lot of apps. It works for Google Home Mini. It works for Amazon Alexa. It works, there's a HomeKit app for your Apple devices. It can work for Google as well. Guys, it's the future. Just trust me on this. And as a pro tip, fellas, talking to you, you can set that mood right. Women, I'm just saying, listen to your boy. All right, y'all, it's your boy Bill for Anything. I will catch you on the next video. Peace and love. I'm out.